back on it. All right, welcome to I'll Take the Over podcast. We're on YouTube here tonight on the Boot Hill Sports Network. Got the usual suspects. Doug Edwards. How you doing, Dougie?
I'm doing good.
Doing good. Got Eddie Lane Train D down here and his agent with him, Lane's agent. How are you guys doing?
Man, living the dream, can't you tell?
Yeah. Johnny's in the house. Still
What's
talking
up,
to somebody. How you doing, Johnny?
I'm good.
You got some deer meat for us yet?
Oh, yeah.
Plenty?
Oh, yeah.
All right, then we got over here K to the I to the double F and N. That spells
right.
Giffen. What up, JB? You look
That's
good in
right,
purple,
baby.
man.
Hey, listen, I'm trying out some new wardrobe because when the Lane Train comes rolling in to Baton Rouge next year.
Oh, your family done rolled in there, ain't they?
The Evansville Aces are purple, ain't they? Purple Aces.
So is the LSU Tigers.
Yeah. I hope he don't go there, but it's a possibility, I
Go
guess.
ahead. What Lane gonna say? Go Tigers.
He's gonna say, "Let the Lane Train roll." Baton Rouge.
Baton Rouge, here we come. All right, guys, we had an exciting week last week. First of all, I want to talk about that comeback by those A&M Aggies, man. Down 30-3. Unbelievable comeback. And I think South Carolina just fell asleep, I guess, at the locker room in the half and didn't come back out because A&M smoked it, ended up winning 31-30. Give me some thoughts on that one, Doug.
Man, that's what good teams do, you know. They wake up and they find a way to win.
Yeah.
That's what A&M did. 28-0. 33 first half, 28-0 in the second. Other team.
They must that must have been a great locker room talk at halftime, is all I got to say.
Elko was pretty good.
I bet shit was flying everywhere in that locker room. What do you think, Eddie?
Hey, Elko secured his bag, and I really thought Beamer would be fired before we came on tonight. I was shocked he still had a job.
Hey, speaking of that, Virginia Tech, did you see James Franklin today get introduced?
Walking out to enter Sandman.
Yeah,
they should have played Send in the Clowns is what they should have played.
Hey, JB,
He's
that's
won
a
as much as Lane.
That's a perfect fit for James Franklin, man. He can go there and win and do what he did at Penn State, and them people be happy.
Is absolutely right. At Virginia Tech, their ceiling is 10-2. They don't care about winning national championships. That is perfect for James Franklin, and it truly is. And they will be totally fine with that. You win Virginia Tech 8 to 10 games, man, they're good. And hey, I wish him all the best because that is the perfect fit for him.
Yeah, he'll be there the rest of his career.
And he's in the ACC.
Right.
He can compete.
Yep.
I mean, how many years was Frank Beamer there, man? Look, you know.
Hey, Michael Vick and Virginia Tech played for a title.
That's
you
right.
know?
I do.
And they lost to Bobby Bowden.
Hey, real quick, Mark, on that A&M game. I think Coach of the Year and the Heisman got really, really secure after that game. And they on the same team.
Nah.
Yeah. Elko proved in-game adjustment. That's in-game.
A&M's losing a game. Ohio State's not. Saying will get the Heisman.
He shouldn't. I don't think he's top 10 QBR.
Eddie just saying Ohio State's going to win it all, I guess. He said they're not going to lose a game. So
I don't disagree with that, but right now, tell me another quarterback that consistently is playing better than Marcel Reed. He just put up 450 yards, 4 touchdowns. Yeah, he had 2 picks, but
first half.
Yeah, I mean, he looked like freshman Marcel Reed the first half, and he looked like current day Marcel Reed the second half. And Elko, that's in-game adjustments. We talk about that all the time with the coaches, not making them. That's big time. I don't care what kind of profanity, whatever was said in the locker room, whatever he threw out for spells. they came out and made the adjustments and shut South Carolina down, and Marcel Reed took the game over.
Hey, what about
Hey,
all kidding aside? What about Mendoza, Indiana?
Yeah, he's
What-
up there. He's
What
up there.
about him?
on
He's
QBR
up there.
ratings,
Struggled a
number
little bit.
one
He'll
is
get an invite.
Maivia.
Right.
Maivia is number 1 in total QBR. Sayin is number 2.
Wow.
Number 2.
Marcel Reed is not even top 20.
Are you serious?
Got him.
I don't know what kind of metrics they're using. All that kid does is put up 300 yards passing and 100 yards rushing and 3
Right,
touchdowns every damn time. He
Yeah, that's the
touches
thing about
ball.
them metrics. They don't see that eye test.
No, I mean what that
No.
kid did first half versus second half. I mean he couldn't throw it in the stands the
The
first half.
same metrics got Notre Dame still in the playoffs. So you know,
Exactly.
The same
Right.
metrics that had 0-2 Notre Dame ranked all season.
that's right.
Yeah. Never dropped them out of top 25 is a
No.
joke.
Yeah, you're right. All right, guys. Any other takes on last week, man? Anybody got anything on last week?
Alabama shit the bed.
Yep.
Yeah.
At home.
I
Don't-
told
don't
you
get me-
that. I told you if they don't get a running game, it's going to get them in the playoffs too.
Don't get me wrong.
When is their running back due back?
I don't know. I mean, they don't have a running game. They don't have a running
Yeah, they
game.
got
too.
what's his name?
All year.
Yeah.
No, they hadn't had a running game all year. I mean,
What's his name been hurt a lot too.
yeah, but they don't have their offense. Their offensive line ain't good. They can't run the ball. It's going to catch up with you.
Hey, but even with the loss, though, aren't they still going to be playing for the conference championship?
Yeah.
They can't, if they don't lose to the Iron Bowl, yeah.
So you're telling me the two best teams right now in the SEC won't be playing in the conference championship?
I'm
Right.
saying one of
Ole
them
Miss and
will.
Georgia.
One of them will. One of them won't.
It'll be
Georgia-
A&M. I got A&M winning the SEC.
Georgia won't because they can't beat Alabama. So there's your tiebreaker.
Eddie and I talked about this today. A&M in the span of 3 weeks could completely remove themselves from the football playoff.
Correct.
If they lose to Texas and lose,
They lose to Texas and then lose to Georgia.
Correct.
when they
it'd be
play in,
Bama.
when they play in Georgia,
In the
Yeah,
SEC
it'd be
title
Alabama.
game.
it'd be Alabama right now.
Lose to Alabama.
Yeah.
They're out.
Could
They're
be.
right.
Still only a
And they-
two-loss SEC team.
No, they won't be out. They'll get.
I
in on
don't
two
think
losses.
they should. Man, it's all about what have you done lately. They've proven that.
Well, you beat Notre Dame, so there you go. That's two losses.
I do think
Beat Notre Dame.
they should get in, but it wouldn't shock me if the committee said, "Well, you lost recently."
There you go.
Well,
Man, go ahead,
No.
Doug.
Well, like I was telling you, the committee is headed up by the Arkansas athletic director. I mean, I don't put a lot into this committee. This is the guy that hired Sam Pittman and thought he was a great hire and everything, you know. So the committee, that's the head of the committee. So, you know, the committee, you can guess what I think about them.
Mm,
They're not the smartest.
I just think that they need to get rid of conference championships. I think they're just like
They don't
top
mean anything
25.
anymore.
They're irrelevant. They don't mean nothing. I was just saying today that what they need to do is they need to take the top 4 conferences, Big Ten, SEC, whatever, and they take the number 1 team from each one, have an open date at the end of the season, and you say you're playing for seeding and the first round bye. And you put number like Ohio State against, if it's Bama, it's Bama. They play each other. Winner of that gets a bye. Loser of that, they play first round against whoever. You know what I mean? Get rid of the conference championship. Means nothing. Means nothing.
Just put four conferences, divisions, whatever you want to call them, 20 teams each. That's 80 teams. The 81st team ain't got a shot. And then make it where you play your way in. Out of those 4, you play your way in or you don't. No voting. No voting, period.
Yeah, you have to earn. Yeah, you have to earn your keep. I mean,
Why don't you just go to 1 through 16, which I think it's going to anyway.
That's
Top
good.
16, and then you're going to see them 1 through 16. and
Look, that covers you can bring in your little guys you like so much. Memphis, Tulane, because 20 teams. That's 80 teams. How many is in the SEC's got 16? There's 4 more you can add. The Big Ten's got 16. 4 more you can add. The Big 12 add to 20. ACC add to 20. You know, and you got 80 teams. Play your way in, or you don't go.
That's why you play the season for.
Yeah, you play your way in, or you're out. There would be no voting.
I'm talking about just take top 16. You don't need a vote. Go 1 through 16. Your records tell you that.
But they vote on the 16.
I don't know if
Bring
there's
back
any
the-
voting, but
Bring back the BCS. Punch them numbers in.
yeah, you go. Yeah, definitely. This committee's got a lot to desire for sure, man. They haven't. They're going about them side of the helmets, man. As we talk about that logo, means so much, man.
They're headed up by the Arkansas AD. Mic drop.
When they put Illinois in again, come on, that's showing. They want that to count as a ranked win for some of these teams.
That's crazy.
They ain't a top 25 team.
What happened to Hurricane?
He's got a bad
Internet.
signal, man.
He keeps dropping in and out.
Yeah, he's got a bad signal. He had it when he first come on tonight, man. All right, let's go ahead and talk about that new top 25 as we speak about it. Arizona State comes in at 25. They're 7-3. Tulane, the American, back in there trying to make the playoffs. Tulane's at 8-2 at 24. Houston, the Cougars. Josh loves his Cougars. Wow. Number 23. They are 8-2. So those actually 21 through 25 was not ranked last week. We got Houston and then Missouri at 22 back in here. Illinois back in here, as Eddie talked about. Tennessee moves up 3 spots to 20. Virginia at 19. Michigan at 18. Texas at 17. Georgia Tech stays put. Texas fell 7 spots, guys, so that's interesting. USC at 15 with a big game we'll talk about here a little later, so they can still move on up the charts. Vanderbilt at 14 and Miami at 13. Let's stop there, guys, before we get in that top 12. Let's talk about 13 through 25. Doug Edwards.
And Mississippi State now has a ranked win. Arizona State.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you got to put somebody in there. I don't know, but none of these teams are really pose any kind of a threat or anything.
Tulane
yeah.
make the playoffs, so.
Yeah, and I was surprised they're determined to put the AAC winner in, I guess, because James, they're not going to give James Madison the votes or whatever. I don't guess. And they won 64-10, or I mean, it was crazy. I didn't see the final, but it was crazy when I looked at their score.
They're a good team, man.
Yeah, they should be in there before Tulane, I'm thinking.
Yeah, they've only got 1 loss on the year, so yeah, I agree with that.
They're 21st in the AP poll.
That's why I thought they'd be in.
AP poll don't mean nothing nowadays.
Oh, I'm just saying they are ranked in the AP poll, but they don't
It
even
goes to show you the big difference there.
The committee wants AAC champion in.
Yeah.
I
Somebody a
believe.
little smaller, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, a little less money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anybody
Well,
else?
I'll let you in on a little secret about Tulane, and they're going to be on somebody's paper here shortly. I can tell you that. So
There you go.
I'm just going to throw that out there that I have a special interest in Tulane, but I'll divulge that in a little bit.
Right on.
Well,
So
we're
what about
picking them.
Miami, guys? Miami sitting at 13 would not make the playoffs right now.
Yeah, but right now, Mark, they don't have. They're another team that's probably not going to play in their conference title, but there's going to be quite a few teams above them lose. So, as they say, you can't go down and go up.
Correct.
Yeah.
Miami's probably going to get a free pass.
Correct.
No, it could come
Thanks.
down to them and Notre Dame, and will that head-to-head mean anything?
Notre Dame's in.
Notre Dame is in, yeah.
And
I agree.
the committee's shown really head-to-head don't mean no whole lot, I don't guess.
And that's probably why Miami will get that last at-large bid, because they beat the Golden Homos.
I actually think that Miami could be a dangerous team and win a round or two, round at least anyway. But
Which Carson Beck shows up.
exactly,
Right.
and you know, I mean, but more of a threat than some of these other ones they're talking about throwing in. You know, I think Miami would. If I had a team, I would rather play some of these other ones than Miami because, like you said, who shows up with Carson Beck, they can be dangerous.
I think the only way, though, honestly, with Miami is they're going to have to be a seed higher than 10 if they get into the 12. If they end up being a 12 or 11 seed and they end up playing somebody,
Well, they can't.
like
They can't
Indiana
be
or something
12.
like that.
They
Oh,
cannot
correct. So if they're like, let's just say if they're 11 and they get matched up against
They would play
somebody,
6.
yeah, that could be somebody
They
like
could beat an
Indiana
Ole
or something
Miss.
like that.
You say Ole Miss is 6. I'd put money on Miami right now over Ole Miss.
Man, you crazy.
No.
You crazy. You
You must
really
have-
hate Lane
You
that
must
much.
have
No.
more than we-
Hey, Florida just about beat them and really,
hold on, wait a minute.
should
Stop.
have,
Hold
should
on.
have.
Mark, hold on. I'm looking at records. W is for wins, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
L for losses.
Yes.
T is for tie.
Correct.
I don't see a J for just about.
Correct.
Yeah, and
that's-
Miami's got 2 losses and Ole Miss has 1.
Hey,
And you could think what you want. I'm telling you who my money'd be on. My money'd be on Miami if they played right now.
That's why I
Hey.
said you got more money than we do.
Okay,
Nah.
that's a standing ovation for you.
But
there, Katie.
but I
Good
would
job.
I would have more after that game than you did.
You would not.
I would. They would dominate Ole Miss.
Oh my
Dominate.
God. Can we start drug?
Man,
There you go.
Ole Miss beat LSU 24-19. I mean, just blew them out. Okay.
They're a JV team. They didn't have to play that good.
Enough said. Miami blows them out. Miami's a better team than Ole Miss, and some of these other teams they got in there, they'd probably play with Texas Tech.
Hey, here's the deciding factor. Who's on the sidelines for Miami? Here, let me help you. His name's Mario
Crystal Ball.
Who's
Crystal
on
Ball.
the sideline at Ole Miss? The
They're,
most
they're,
coveted man in college football.
they're both idiots.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
Neither one of them's ever won a championship, so there you go.
Well, they both getting paid good money, though. So
Yeah,
they
they
do
are.
what they do. All right, moving on. Number 12, Utah. They moved up a spot, guys, and that's something they can still make some noise in that Big 12. BYU at 11. There's another Big 12 team sitting right there that can make some more noise in this college football playoffs. Alabama falls 6 spots to number 10, and there they are, the Fighting Irish out of Notre Dame at number 9. Oklahoma comes in at 8 after their big win against Alabama. Oregon moves up a spot to 7. The Ole Miss Rebels at 6. Looky here, guys. Texas Tech sitting at number 5 this week. They moved up a spot. Georgia moves up a spot to number 4. And the top 3 remain the same. A&M, Indiana, and the Ohio State. Thoughts on those, guys?
Tell me the ranked team Oregon's beat. The current rankings.
Man, Oregon's schedule is not tough.
It might be USC this week.
It could be, but I'm talking about as of now. Who have they beat that's ranked?
Did Iowa stay rank or drop out? No, I was going to say if I was going to be it, but they dropped out.
Iowa gone.
So nobody.
Every other one they have in the playoff bracket that's actually making it has a ranked win. At least one.
But this is going to be another one of those advantages. They don't have to play in their conference title game, and they're going to waltz right in freely.
Correct.
Unless something happens this weekend, which I don't think it will.
No.
Hopefully it will. And I hate USC.
You never know. Hey, college game day is going to Oregon, so you never know. Could happen. All right, there we go. That's our that top 12.
Were we gonna give our playoff
Yeah,
brackets
we are.
or something? Oh,
And
okay.
we're about to get into that right now. So,
Hell yeah.
to our listeners out there, we asked the guys to give their take on their 12 teams to making the college playoffs. And we're going to start with Doug Edwards here tonight. Doug, you going to start it off for us? Give us your
Yeah.
12.
I wasn't sure if you meant as of this right now or who we think it's going to be at the end of the season, but I've only got like maybe one discrepancy so I can tell you either way. Right now and at the end of the season anyway, I think I've got my number one team is Texas A&M. My number 2 team is Georgia. My number 3 seed is Indiana. My number 4 seed is Ohio State. My number 5 seed is Alabama. My number 6 seed is Texas Tech. My number 7 seed is the Fighting Irish of Notre Dame, just blowing people out with some early losses. My number 8 seed is BYU, the Mormons. My number 9 seed is Virginia. My number 10 seed is another ACC, Miami. My number 11 seed as of now is Choklahoma, but by the end of the year, I'm throwing LSU in there at number 11. My number 12 would be James Madison. My qualifier from the group of 5 would be James Madison.
How many losses does LSU got, Doug?
Well, I'm talking about at the end of the season after we beat Oklahoma at Oklahoma.
It don't matter how many. What would be their record?
An 8-4 SEC team deserves to be in. Thank you.
Man,
Mark, can you replay my statement from like 4 minutes ago when I said, "Can we start drug testing on this show?"
That's my playoff.
Hey,
That's
the man loves his Tigers. That's for
Hey,
sure.
it's a voted on. It's the eye test, man. We're starting to look better.
Mm.
We blew out Arkansas the other day.
You better straighten that sideline up first.
so you got Oregon out.
Oregon's
You
not
got-
in.
Did you also say Indiana is out?
No.
No,
I
he had
got
them
Indiana, my
six.
3 seed. Indiana's my
Okay.
3 seed.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Mark, can I
All
go
right.
now?
Go ahead, Kenny.
Yeah.
First of all, don't nobody run to the bet window for that bet slip.
Especially with LSU getting in.
Man.
I love you to death, Dougie, but god damn.
I'm saying after we beat Oklahoma, that's a top 10 win.
Congratulations, you got one.
I tell you what,
Um,
if freaking LSU makes the top 12, I'm going to petition Penn State to hire Brian Kelly, and I will be 100% fan
There
for
you
life.
go.
So,
I'll
there you
never
go.
watch another second.
Better
of
petition whoever coaches that win against Oklahoma.
Well,
Yeah,
Burton
but,
Red Venables.
but actually, I do have Oklahoma in there as my 11 seed. But like I said, we're going to beat them the last game of the season, so they're out.
hey,
Okay, so
real quick,
in-
Kenny,
in-
before you go, I'm sorry, Kenny, I'm sorry, but real
Go
quick, coming soon, I think within the next few weeks, Penn State's going to be announcing who the head coach is. So,
Brian Hartline.
yes, that's who it's going to be.
Okay.
We're about 95% sure.
So, in
Right.
honor of Doug Edwards, I'll go ahead and start mine. My number 1 seed is I have the Florida State
He
Seminoles.
skipped
They
you,
just,
Eddie.
they just told me to go. Hold on, I got this. We already talked. I got the Florida State Seminoles because we just about beat somebody. Just kidding. I got Ohio State at number 1 because to be the man, you got to beat the man.
You beat Alabama.
We did. My 2 seed is Georgia. My 3 seed is Texas Tech. My 4 seed, choo choo, the Lane Train. God almighty. 5 seed is Indiana. 6 seed will be A&M. 7 will be those Oregon Ducks in Oregon. My 8 seed, as Doug calls them, Choklahoma. 9 seed, Golden Helmet and $40 million. 10 seed will be the Alabama Crimson Tide. The 11 seed will be the Miami Hurricanes, and 12 will be the Green Wave. of
God damn
Mi-
it. God fucking, are you fucking?
Now, where did you
I
have?
got the same thing.
Where did you have Oklahoma?
Hang on.
8.
I mean,
Where do you-
Ohio State.
So you got
1.
nobody from the ACC getting in on ACC conference champ don't get in.
Miami.
He's got Miami.
They can't win the conference champ.
No, I don't. I think Miami sneaks in and they dub the champ. I don't think it don't. I think it'll come down to who's ranked higher.
Wow.
Yep, I have the same. I have the same damn thing.
I
just
do
texted you right now.
I
Same
got,
one.
I got the no, I don't have the Green Wave. Go ahead, Eddie.
I have the exact same thing Kenny wrote.
Yeah,
I'm
You got
sending
Florida-
it to the group right now.
You got Florida State
No,
in?
no. I got Ohio State 1. He was joking about that.
Yeah, I got Ohio State 1.
So Ohio State, read it to me again.
There.
Ohio
My
State,
favorite.
Georgia, Texas Tech, Ole Miss, Indiana, A&M, Oregon, Oklahoma, Irish, Bama, Miami, and Tulane.
Can I ask y'all this? Will Ole Miss make it after they lose the Egg Bowl?
Yeah.
Maybe in 2028 if they lose the Egg Bowl.
If you're LSU can
I
make
mean-
it with a 4-loss and a two-loss Ole Miss makes it.
Yep.
Yeah, but
I'm
we'll,
hoping Missouri beats Oklahoma this week. I don't think it's going to happen, but
Yeah,
there's
it ain't gonna
several teams on there I hope don't make it.
well, I'm just saying, Ole Miss is going to lose the Egg Bowl. So
Hey, did we get Johnny's?
No,
His picks are in the group.
No, it's top 12.
no.
Let
no,
me
but
see.
it's picked.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and give mine. I agree with Doug. Number 1, Texas A&M. Number 2, the Ohio State Buckeyes. I got Indiana at 3, Georgia at 4. I got Ole Miss at 5, Texas Tech at 6. I got Oregon at 7. I got Georgia Tech getting in at number 8, guys, winning the ACC. That's going to put them in. I got Oklahoma at 9, Alabama at 10, Miami at 11, no Irish, and number 12, North Texas is going to win
Oh,
Yeah,
the
it's
American.
Hey,
They
and
may
Johnny
do it.
did send his. Johnny sent his 12.
Go ahead.
I
Reed.
tell you what, Navy may win the AAC. What do they
That's
do
right.
then?
That's right.
What,
Yeah.
what are they going to put them in?
Yeah, you got to. They're the higher of the.
Would it be
Got
the
a darn, they
Well,
got a
yeah.
darn good shot at winning the
Like you
conference.
said, they want the American in there, so there you go.
Yeah.
I think I got Tulane and North Texas making the American championship game. I got North Texas beating Tulane.
I got a question for you and Doug, and this is not my Big Ten bias. If Indiana or Ohio State win, it's going to be a 1 or a 2 beating one of those.
Mm-hmm.
Why do y'all think the committee would jump Texas A&M ahead of them?
They won't. These are my picks, not the committee's.
Oh, I was just curious. I was
Yeah. No.
because I don't think
Just
they
like
will.
they're not going to leave Notre Dame out either, but I did. So, you know.
No, that's true.
Yeah.
They'll jump one of them if A&M goes on and goes
Yeah.
undefeated. Yeah,
Y'all had them both as 1, and I don't think the committee would jump.
I got
But-
A&M going undefeated and win the SEC.
because I see them as 1 right now. That's why.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you want
Wait a minute.
Johnny's real quick?
Yeah, go
Yeah.
ahead.
He's got Ohio State, Indiana, A&M, Georgia, Texas Tech, Ole Miss, Oregon, Notre Dame, Bama, BYU, Georgia Tech, and Tulane in that order.
So he copied the committee. In other words.
Just about.
yeah, Chris, he's got Georgia Tech.
He didn't have
Hey.
Miami in, though.
Hey, and then he said
Yeah,
it's
he's got
all
Indiana,
going.
Ohio State 1, 2.
Then he says it's all going to change next week.
Yeah, yeah. They all change next week.
Love you, John.
Hey, speaking of, let's go ahead and talk about last week's picks, Eddie. You got the scores for us?
I do.
Oh yeah.
Our champion of the week is Mr. JB at 18.
Woo! What a week.
Dang.
Oh,
I was
He's had a couple
I
good ones
almost-
in a row.
almost
creeping.
got him with 17. Doug had 12. Mark and Tina down with 11. And we're playing by Doug's rules, so there's no crybaby face since it was a tie
Oh,
with Kenny and
man.
Johnny at 8.
Man,
oh.
God, I hate
No
playing by
crybaby
the
on the tie.
Because when
crap,
me and Doug tied, he said it don't count.
You got
Yeah, we
split.
did. It did count. We flipped the coin and you lost.
Hey, stay tuned. It might change here in a few minutes.
Yeah, yeah.
Next
Hey,
week, if Doug ties, it'll change
It's
back.
going to change anyways.
Now I can't.
That's what
I
Johnny
don't.
says.
I don't remember final standings, but if I had 18, Mark is 11. How close am I now? I got
Our
to
yearly total, we got Mark at 169, JB at 168.
Ooh,
So
coming
you
for
are
you, baby.
you on his
Damn.
heels.
Hold up. Keep
We
going.
have to tell Tina she got to tighten up on these picks. We're about
That's
to lose
right.
our lead that we've had all
Old,
year.
old nephew coming.
Keep
Damn.
going.
I'm right behind y'all at 158. Kenny and Doug are both at 152, and Johnny's low man at 151.
Oh, yeah. No longer in last. I told y'all.
Coming for us. Hey, it's
Oh, man.
competitive right here. That's competitive
Yeah,
right
it
there.
is. Wow.
That is crazy, man.
Josh
told
had
Eddie-
a couple.
I told
Josh
Eddie.
had 2 good weeks in a row, really. Or
Appreciate
well,
it. Yep.
you skipped one last week, kind of average, but
Yeah.
you've had
Oh,
2 out of
last
3
week he
real
was
good.
crybaby face.
Yeah.
That's
the week
right.
Yeah, last
before,
week I was
week before,
crybaby.
yeah.
That's right. But the week before that, I think he had like 18
Up
or
around
or
20.
so.
Yeah.
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 20
Yeah.
maybe.
And who had the record this year for like 24 or something? Wasn't it? Who was that?
Johnny.
Johnny.
was-
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I hit.
And he's in last place overall.
Man,
Yeah.
it's
I
crazy.
think I hit 20
Yeah.
plus
24
twice.
2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is. He's back in here now. He's back in here.
Okay.
24 and he's in
Oh,
last
maybe,
place.
maybe.
Yeah.
You got to wear half.
I
the
knew I
crowd
had a
every
baby
time.
face. I knew it.
Hey, how's
knew
it feel down there?
Hey,
Johnny.
We just
Johnny,
start
there is
putting
no
your crybaby
crybaby
face
face.
in that corner, ain't we,
No
Doug?
crybaby face. We fine. There's no crybaby face.
No crybaby face.
Yeah, but he's last.
Yeah,
He's
flip
last
a coin.
overall for the
He
year.
is that.
Yeah. All right, man. Let's go ahead and talk about our games of the week, man. Johnny, we went ahead and read your 12 playoff.
yeah, I was
team.
watching y'all. I
Okay.
saw it.
All right. So we are going to talk about our picks now. This week 13, guys, very competitive. We got me and Tina hanging on to that 1-point lead now, thanks to Josh's excellent week. We're going to start off with Kenny's Florida State Seminoles, who are 5-5, taking on the NC State Wolfpack. Hungry like the Wolf is 5-5. Also, over and under 61.5. Florida State favored by 3.5. I'm going to go ahead and stick with Kenny's Florida State Noles and hope and pray they win. Give me the Noles, minus 3.5. And I'm going to take the under, I believe. Josh, what are you taking?
Me? Is it me next?
Yeah, it's you, buddy.
Okay, I knew you said different deal. Well,
I'm
Florida
sorry.
State,
I did say that. I should have went last. My bad. Go ahead. We'll
Oh,
get
you
it next
good.
round.
just however you gonna do it. I just didn't want to start, if it wasn't my turn. But yeah, Florida State's been turning it around last couple weeks. Looked a little bit better. Found something, I guess. But this is in Raleigh, the capital city of North Carolina. And I'm going to go with North Carolina State. That Wolfpack going to howl Saturday, but it's going to stay under 61.5. Give me North Carolina State in the under for 3 big points.
Mm.
Man, I think Florida State's trying to make sure Norvell stays up there with them. So they've been playing hard and winning.
Playing for Mike, baby. Play for
That's
Mike.
right. And if y'all were curious, 68 degrees, 44% chance of rain Friday night.
Our weatherman
I'm
is
gonna
on
ride-
it.
Florida State in the under.
Eddie's going to start getting us weather reports every week. Every
There
game.
you go.
Well, I'm glad he gave that because I had this written down to ask Eddie what the weather is before every game. I hate the fact that they're playing for Mike. You ain't played for him all year. Let his ass go. Keep doing what you're doing. If it ain't broke, don't try to fix it now. But as Mark always says, we're gonna ride or die. So I'll give you guys some points. I'll take the Noles. And I need a risk pick, so I'm gonna take the over.
Woo.
It's a lot of points.
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, Kenny.
For 2 5-5 teams.
Hey, you ain't wrong here, brother. I got it right down here. Florida. Give me Florida State. Make it easy. Give me Florida State. I'm taking the over too.
Man,
Give it
that
to me.
baby.
Name of the podcast.
I hope you enjoyed them good weeks you had there, Josh. You ain't starting out good this week.
That's all right. I got to try to. I'm just 1 point down, Doug. So I got to make a move.
What you got, Johnny?
Well, I'm gonna go with Florida. I'm gonna go with Florida State, and I'm gonna go with the under.
Dang, I'm on the island out there.
Good pick, Johnny.
61 points.
Mark,
That's a
real
lot.
quick, can I change the subject for a second?
Yeah, go ahead.
For all of you degenerate gamblers, such as the three of us in this little triangle corner over here,
Yeah.
if you're looking to wager some money, and Doug, I know you don't want to hear this, but Con Knipple is going to win your NBA Rookie of the Year.
I think so.
I
only
don't.
got,
Once they leave college, I don't care. I don't watch none of that NBA.
he's only got 28 right now.
And we're going to talk about, speaking of gambling, who gave us the lock of the week last week? Said go bet on it. Yeah, it's that guy right there.
What?
Yeah.
Me and
Eddie-
I
Doug
didn't
both
say it.
lost.
I
Eddie
didn't
did
say
not
it was a
hit.
lot.
We
Yeah,
lost, Doug.
yeah, we
I
lost.
bet on it.
I don't think I
bet
said
on
a
it,
lot.
too. Yeah,
You
did,
said
buddy.
lock of the week, row your boat.
Yes.
And I went and
Oh.
we bet on it.
Plus 23.5. You said roll with it.
Hey,
Plus,
Eddie,
plus
I roll with it,
25.
man.
Plus
25
25
and a half is what I
Okay,
had.
but
Yeah.
23 on mine. But anyway,
I had
Eddie,
25 and a
bet
half.
the other way.
I did too.
I fell
Eddie, who
out.
bet it the other way?
I fell out and drowned. Doug, thanks to you.
Hey,
Man,
you didn't
that's
drown
like-
alone.
That's like getting on the
That's all you did.
Titanic.
That's
Hey,
right.
I rode that Minnesota boat right by y'all going, suckers.
Eddie's got the lock
Mark,
this week.
before you go to yeah, I was telling Doug Syracuse plus 35 and a half at Notre Dame. I like that one.
35 and a half.
That's at Notre Dame. Oh,
Yeah, but 35
At
and a
Notre
half.
Dame.
that's a lot of points.
Doug, what do you like in that game?
What do you mean?
In that game right there, what do you like?
I kind of like Syracuse getting that many points, but
Damn it, I'm on
Go
fan
Notre Dame.
I was fixing to jump on and make the bet right now, whatever Doug said. I'm like, give me that lock, Dougie. Give me the lock.
that's Eddie's lock this week. Don't give me credit for that again.
I've seen his bet slips too. I'm good.
Woo. Hey, I won some money this week, so I'm good. All
I
right,
did.
pick
I
number
lost
2.
more.
We got the Rainbows of Hawaii finally making it on our picks, guys. They are 7-3, having a nice, quiet year. They're going to take on those UNLV running rebels that Mullen has turned around, man. He got them 8-2. UNLV favored by a minus 3.5. Over and under 64.5. Doug Edwards, start the picks, my man.
Well, I've won a couple times this year, early in the year on Hawaii on my bet slip, but if this was at Hawaii, I would take them with that hook. But I'm going to go on and say UNLV is going to cover this, the 3.5. So give me UNLV, give me the under.
UNLV. Am I up next, Mark?
Yeah, I'm going last.
I am not riding with Hawaii either because about 3 weeks ago they choked to the 2-4 in conference San Jose team that cost me some money. So I'm going to ride Hawaii and I am taking the under. No, UNLV in the under. Sorry.
Gotcha.
And
Oh no, you
do
can't.
they
change it
did
now.
they lose their coach soon?
Yeah, they're going to lose him.
Well, Eddie, that's a perfect segue into why I was going to tell you that's the reason that the Florida Gators have Dan Mullen hanging right there if Lane does not come.
So they would take him back.
I mean, at that point, you're getting best of what's left.
Why would you not go with a younger coach that got something?
Man,
to prove?
you did that with Billy Napier, and it did not quite work out.
Dang, Johnny gone again, fellas.
They can't
There he is.
they can't do that again. The Napier experience didn't work out.
Well-
They can't do that again.
They need to take younger from Power 4 instead of younger from Group of 5, maybe.
Why not
They
take
need to
a
go
good
get
assistant
they need a
coach as
proven
well?
winner and a proven name. Mullen fits the criteria. Plus, he's a Gator at heart. But I'm taking Dan Mullen and UNLV and the over.
Well, There's a couple of things I researched this week, and I found out that UNLV has been doing a great job this year with Greg Anthony and Larry Johnson running things, but now you got Stacey Augman coming off the bench, and they got the best 6-man in the league in George Akers. So give me UNLV to cover and give me the under.
Man, and look out if Gerald Patio makes an appearance.
That's right. That's right.
That boy got range.
And they got this kid Isaiah Ryder, who's coming in as a freshman. He'll be there, so may not play with them, but he's coming up.
That's right.
They call him JR first.
That's right.
Yeah. Go ahead, Johnny.
I'm gonna go with Hawaii and the under. I'm gonna be on that by myself on this
You're
pick.
gonna be out on the island for real, huh?
That's why he's on that. Why he's on that island for the year.
Because I got UNLV and the under wrote down, so that's what I'm going to stick with. I like Coach Mullen and the Running Rebs, and a tribute to Jerry Tarkanian, who coached that staff out there.
Right.
Coached those guys, and the old towel, chewing on the towel.
Mm-hmm. Miss them days.
Yeah, the Running Rebels. Well, they were good, wasn't they?
Yes, they were.
Man. All right. Since we just got done talking about them, here they are, them Golden Gophers of Minnesota, coming in at 6-4, taking on Northwestern. I don't think we picked a Northwestern game since we started this show, have we?
Have we had a reason to pick a Northwestern game?
Yeah, that's how tough a week it was, because there's a lot of cupcake games this week, this late in the season.
Next week we'll be picking Colgate.
Yeah. Yeah, Colgate or Columbia and Yale or Princeton or somebody. But anyway, Northwestern's 5-5. I got Northwestern favored by 3.5. The over and under is 41.5.
Damn.
Man, this is a tough one. Doug, go ahead.
Well, we just talked about it. I gave my lock of the week last week, and the row your boat sunk. So I'm not going with row your boat this week just because of that. I'm going with Northwestern. I'll take the over.
I'm going to agree with Doug on the over. And this might be a stupid pick, but I'm going to row that boat again. I don't trust Northwestern. Give me Minnesota and the over.
With the boat, no paddle.
Eddie, what's the weather report?
52 and sunny.
It don't matter what the weather report is.
Are they playing at Wrigley Field again?
I couldn't tell you one thing about anything except PJ Fleck coaches at Minnesota. So, man,
they are at Wrigley.
Are they?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Okay, well, hell, that makes all the difference in the world. Give me Minnesota and the I'll take Minnesota in the over.
What's the weather like?
52 degrees, sunny.
Doing sunny. Nice.
Boy, you couldn't beat this unless Harry Carey was up there calling this game.
Since you did that.
Hey, Josh, how would Harry Carey call Northwestern touchdown?
Well, hey, listen. Pat Fitzgerald just called in to play, and we got the flea flicker going to the side. He's to the 10, the 5. Hey, Sammy Sosa just showed up, for Christ's sake. He's
The white
field
Sammy
waiting.
Sosa or black Sammy Sosa?
The Pepto-Bismol one.
The one that looks like a villain from Batman.
God.
We're talking Pepto-Bismol, Sammy Sosa. Hey, there's Martin Rice.
Steve Stone, what do you think?
Steve Stone.
Hey, Steve, I think I figured out the kiss cam. He likes to kiss her on the strikes, and she loves kissing him on the balls. Hey, there goes Tina. Hey, Tina, come back. Well, boys, I wasn't on the show last week. I don't remember what I picked, but obviously I must have picked it right because y'all were wrong, I guess. I don't know. But if it makes y'all feel any better this week, Kenny, Eddie, my boys, and everything, I'm taking Minnesota, and I'm taking the over. We're going to right the ship Right. If anything, we still got a door to lay on like Titanic and Kate Winslet. We'll be sailing on by, so we're good. Give me Minnesota. Give me the over.
Ain't no room for you though.
That's a hell doggy paddle.
I'm gonna go with North, and I'm gonna go with the under.
So you got Northwestern in the over?
Under.
I got
Under.
you. All right, I'm going to go. I guess, man, I don't know about this one, man. This is a rough pick. But with Minnesota having a better record, I'm just going to go with Minnesota. And I'm going to go the under as well. Minnesota under.
I really thought I'd be on an island picking Minnesota.
Man, it's a tough pick, man.
After what they did last week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, next one should be a good game, guys. We got Louisville 7-3 taking on SMU, who is 7-3. The Mustangs out of Dallas, Texas there. Southern Methodist are favored by 3.5. Louisville, the over and under is 53.5. A lot of points, a lot of good offense right here, guys. Should be a good one. Doug?
Well, Louisville's been sliding a little bit here lately, but I think they're gonna go into Dallas or SMU there. They're gonna get right. The basketball team inspired them by kicking Kentucky's butt the other day. So Louisville Cardinals are gonna roll in this, and we're gonna have a few points scored. Give me Louisville and the over.
Man, I hate that hook, but I'm still going to ride the home team, SMU, and I'm also on the over.
Yeah, I'm going to take the Pony Express and the over as well.
Yep, keep it simple for me. Give me SMU, give me the over. Yep.
I'm going to take what Doug did. I'm going to take Louisville and the over.
I'm going with the Pony Excess because all that money they had back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
So NIL deals are going to get them going again. Give me the -3.5. Give me the Mustangs and the over.
Well, we all took
lock
the
on
over.
the over.
Anyway. Yeah, that means it'll go under. Nobody will score.
All right, next one on our list is game number 5. We got the Kentucky Wildcats taking on the Vanderbilt Commodores. Kentucky 5-5. Vanderbilt 8-2. Still an outside shot of making the playoffs. Vanderbilt favored by 10.5. The over and under at 52.5. Doug?
Well, a couple weeks ago, Kentucky was sitting there 3-5. It didn't look like a bowl was, toilet bowl, any kind of bowl was going to be in sight. Kentucky's played a little better here lately, but this is at Vandy, and Vandy's a different team also at home. They're tough. They're hard to beat at home. But 10.5, that hook, that's just a little too much. I think Kentucky's gonna make it a physical game, slow the game down. Sloppy, ugly game like Kentucky plays. So I'm going to take Kentucky, and I'm going to take the under. I don't think they win outright, but I'm going to take them to stay within the spread.
For everything Doug said, that's why I got Kentucky in the under also.
Is this game in Nash Vegas?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
We've said it all year. Little Johnny Manziel Jr. is a different quarterback at home than he is on the road. Kentucky's just not that good. I mean, they're okay. They're just not that good. Diego's at home. I hate the little dude, but it is what it is. Give me Vandy and the over.
Well, I agree with what Doug was saying earlier. The hook is what I'm worried about. But I do think this game is going to go over, so I agree with Kenny on that. So give me Kentucky, give me the over.
Woohoo! I'm going to go with Kentucky, too, and the over.
Good pick, Johnny.
Good pick, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Nope. No, it's not, Johnny. I'm sorry, nephew. Not a good pick, man.
Well, he got one point.
Give me the Commodores because I think they win by 2 touchdowns or more, like Kenny said, probably better in Nashville. He loves it there. Mama up in the crowd, getting the crowd riled up. Could be the last home game there. Where they play Tennessee at? Do they play Tennessee there?
At
Yes.
Tennessee.
Thank you.
I thought that was at Tennessee. Is it at
I'm
home?
pretty sure it is. I'll look.
I think it's at Vanderbilt. I don't know. But anyway, it's going to be a rowdy atmosphere. A lot of Kentucky fans just live down the road from Nashville, as we know. They
Is it-
pack them in.
It's the last home game.
Yeah. So there you go. So give me the Vanderbilt Commodores minus the 10.5, and I'm taking the over.
So it's senior night.
Yeah.
Doug, me and you got 3 on that one.
Yeah.
I don't senior night, fellas.
Your internet broke up. I thought you said y'all had 3 on that one.
Yeah. I
No,
think
we
he
got 3 on
stuttered.
that one.
Your
He
internet,
stuttered.
your internet broke.
He stuttered big time on that one. All right, let's keep it rolling now. We got Pittsburgh, who shit the bed this past week against Notre Dame Fighting Irish. They come in at 7-3 with that loss. They're taking on ACC leader Georgia Tech, the Yellow Jackets. The Yellow Jackets are 9-1, been stinging thick folks all week, and this is going to be no exception, I do believe. The spread is minus 2.5 for the Yellow Jackets. That's basically a home field advantage there, so the bookies are thinking it's pretty even. Over and under 61.5. Doug Edwards.
Yeah. I think you just gave away your pick, dude. But Georgia Tech's got a lot to still to play for. Pittsburgh is a little down, I think, now because they had their destiny in their hands before last week. And I guess they still do actually in the ACC, don't they? Because that
That's
wasn't
correct.
considered a conference
Both
game.
have
but-
1 loss. Yeah.
That's right.
Right. So yeah. But I just think at home, Georgia Tech, Haynes King, give me Georgia Tech 2.5. They're gonna win this. They're gonna find a way to win this game. It'll probably be an entertaining, good game, but I'm gonna go with Georgia Tech. And I think it stays just under 31-28. Something like that.
Well, you got good picks. These last 2. I got Georgia Tech in the under also. I'm riding Haynes King.
Weather report, Eddie.
76 degrees, 50% chance of rain.
They don't play in a dome there.
Nope.
No, that's only in the Georgia.
Bobby Dodd Stadium is wide open.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna take Georgia Tech for the reason it's just gonna be a ground and pound game, and it's gonna be under.
Yes, sir. And Pitt played Notre Dame last week and did not look good. So
Shit the bed.
yeah. Yeah. Georgia Tech is going to keep it on the ground, going to consume the clock. Yes. They will cover and give me the under. Yes.
Hey, what'd you say, Kenny? I didn't mark yours.
I think
Tech.
we all the same so far.
Tech
Tech,
in
Yeah.
the under, okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Same pick. Tech and under.
Well, I got the same pick too, so there you go.
Community
Look at that.
lock.
Lock it
By the way,
in.
nobody
in.
runs to your bet window for
I'm
that.
putting 50 on this as a parlay.
Yeah, I got to do this one too. Community lock. We're due to hit one.
Yep, we're due. I'm putting it on it.
Let me see what it pays now. Let me look. Because I'm watching tonight's games.
You Central Michigan
Doug,
better
you
go
look-
on and win this game.
They're up 14.
I didn't know if you were watching, but you're winning
Yeah,
14-9,
but the-
10 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, dang.
Right.
I'm watching. It was 14-3 at halftime. They ain't done nothing.
Yeah.
No.
I got Miami, Ohio, and Buffalo on. That's a good game.
That's
24-20.
That's a lot of time left, man. I got to have Central Michigan win this game.
Now, let's tell them what Doug has on the line here. He's got his first DraftKings bet. If he wins, he gets 200 in free bets.
Oh, right on, man.
That's right.
Way to go, Dougie.
I tried. They said, Eddie told me any bet you bet as long as it wins. So I bet last night North Carolina money line basketball. It was minus 5,000.
It didn't matter.
So $5 I won 7 cents.
But you won 150 in free play.
No,
Not on
I
DraftKings.
got on there today looking for my free play, and it wasn't there. And then I got to reading the fine print. It can be no more than a minus 500.
FanDuel don't do you that way.
FanDuel don't care.
Yeah.
Just so y'all know, Tech minus 2.5, under 61.5 is a plus 250.
Good deal. We lock that in.
Yeah, y'all go ahead and do that.
Tennessee at 7-3, taking on the Florida Gators. Florida Gators 3-7. Over and under is 57.5. Tennessee favored by 3.5. Doug.
Well, Florida actually, I mean, they're Jekyll and Hyde. A couple weeks ago, I thought they'd quit. Last week, they actually should have and could have beat Ole Miss. I mean, they were right there. A couple plays here or there, they beat Ole Miss. And they're back home in the swamp against Tennessee. I'm going to take Florida, man. Give me Florida. They're going to figure out a way to win this game outright. Vegas, you got the wrong team favored. Florida is going to win this game, and the score is going over.
I have got the over also. But, I mean, if we're saying they should have beat Ole Miss, they should have beat Georgia too.
Hey, they're right there with them too. Sure
But
was.
I'm going to ride Tennessee, and I'm going over also.
What's the line on this one, Mark?
57.5.
3.5, 57.5?
Mm-hmm.
Man, it's the hook, and this is going to kill me. But I'm going to have to take the Volunteers.
That does kill you. Hey, is that what Lane Kiffin used to sing, wasn't it?
He was.
Good
Man,
old-
when he wasn't losing with the Raiders.
So I'm on.
Over or under,
I'm with,
Kenny?
I threw him off on Rocky.
man, I'm gonna take the under because I just don't think Florida's gonna score enough points.
Kenny was looking for the Pepto.
Man, no, I was looking for the knife to cut my ears off.
And before he got fired from USC,
You got to
he was out
remember,
there
I hear that
losing.
shit up here every.
I know you do.
Dang.
I know you do. Oh man. All right, well, I'll make it easy. Just get out of my brother Kenny's ears, but I am going Tennessee and give me the over.
Oh, I hate to do it, but I'm gonna go to Tennessee and the over too.
Dang. The only hard part for me was the over and under, man. I
Yes.
think Florida's actually going to sneak a win. They've been right there close all year. I think this is the week they get it. So give me the Florida Gators plus the 3.5, and I'm going to take the under.
You got one
No.
point.
Yeah, he did. Florida.
The under.
All right, next one on our schedule is the BYU Cougars that Josh loves so much. They're 9-1. They're going to take on the Bearcats from Cincinnati, who are 7-3. Over and under says at 53.5. BYU favored by 2.5, guys. This game's in Cincinnati.
Well, I don't care if this game's on Jupiter. BYU, the Mormons they're back. They got a lot to play for. They had a little down spell for the 1 week. They're going to go into Cincinnati and kick their butts. Give me BYU in the over. Not even close. 10-point game, double-digit game.
Yep, I got the same pick, BYU and over. They choked last year when they were in prime position to make it, and I think that coach is making up for it this year.
And that freshman quarterback ain't bad either.
Johnny, do you mind if I borrow your line for a second?
Yes, sir.
No. Cincinnati is just like we just talked about with Diego Pavia. Cincinnati at home versus Cincinnati on the road is not even close. Ask Iowa State. So I'm taking the Bearcats. I'm taking the over.
That's
Bearcat-
right.
Bearcats gonna
Good
whoop a
pick.
Cougar.
Good pick.
Well, when it comes to Beavers, Cougars, Wildcats, I don't think with this head. I use my real
Hey,
head.
use that old one eye Willie.
Yeah, that's right. The old trouser snake, Get the old zipper hoagie. But the if it was a Wildcat, I might think twice about it, but I ain't gonna leave a Cougar for a Bearcat. I can tell you that right now. Give me BYU, give me the over.
And Kenny, Cincinnati just lost at home to
Huh.
Arizona.
It's all right. That's okay. Hell, we lose at home to everybody. What does it matter?
Well,
Not SEC teams.
Oh no, we beat SEC teams.
That's what I told
Well,
you
be-
weeks and weeks ago. I fixed your problem. Just change conferences.
I will if we can change coaches too.
Go ahead, Johnny.
well, BYU is going to choke again. Give me
Damn.
the Bearcats and give me the over.
Boy, Johnny G. There's a reason we shared the crybaby face last week.
That's right.
Might share 2 weeks in a row, huh?
No, it's going to be a good game. I think it's going to be a good game.
Yeah, I got BYU because something with Josh on that one. They're going to score a lot of points. So give me BYU plus or minus the 2.5, and give me the over as well.
Good pick. You got 3.
Thank you.
That should give you a vote of confidence.
It does, man. I'll tell you. Oh, Lord. Here we go. Next one.
Ain't in last.
Next one is actually a game I was supposed to be at, but not going to be able to go. And I'm going to go watch my Hayti Indians win in the quarterfinals instead. Is Mizzou at 7-3 take on Oklahoma, who's 8-2. Oklahoma's still in the playoff hunt. Oklahoma's favored by 9.5, guys. And if you watch this line, money's coming in on Missouri. It's already moved. It's down to 7.5. But as you know, we play the opening lines here, so that's a lot. Over and under is 42.5. Doug Edwards, what you got, my man?
Man, I got a little freshman quarterback named Zollers. He's just getting better and better and better, looking better, more comfortable in there. Missouri scored some points last week. They're all getting more familiar with each other. I know this is in Norman, but it ain't gonna matter. That's too many points. I wouldn't be surprised Missouri to win this game outright. I mean, for much of this year, they were the best team in the SEC. So hey, I think that could come back and show its face again. I'm going to take Missouri, and like I said, I would not be surprised to see them win this game outright. Give me Missouri. Give me the over.
Mark ain't kicking me out this week either. MIZ, baby. And I'm taking the over.
Good pick.
Well, I'll go ahead and take the boot for the team. Boomer Sooner in the over.
Oh, bye.
How many thinking on score there, Kenny? I don't want to fucking hear it. Bye.
Who cares? Just kick him out. Yeah,
I did.
there you
Go
go.
here, no score.
Yeah.
What you got?
Yeah.
He's muted.
What's that?
ain't
Do what now?
No,
he? What
he-
you got for score?
You got
A
over.
lot for Oklahoma, not enough for Missouri.
Damn,
That's right.
for
You're
real.
gone. You're gone.
That's
Yeah,
facts.
he gone again.
Get your ass out of here, buddy.
You taking the over, Kenny?
Yeah, you got over.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
Okay, I
Zollers
didn't
played
hear.
well. I mean, they have, but I mean, it's just too many injuries.
Hey,
And it's been proven that they're not very good in their other 2 road games they played out of their schedule. So this should be no different.
They played 2 this year? Dang.
Shockingly, they have.
I missed one of them.
Yeah.
well, don't forget one of them was Kansas State or something like that. They had to go 20 miles. So
Yeah, they didn't leave the state.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, with with the over under being 42.5, did you ask what the weather is, Coach? What's the weather?
64 and sunny.
Oklahoma.
Touchdown heavens.
Well, it's always the hook. Always the hook. But I'm going to take the over on this one. And, yeah, I think Oklahoma's going to cover on this one.
Man, he's changed. He's changed.
This motherfucker here.
He
Oh,
is
I'm
changed.
sure he got the same
Hey.
treatment. I could call family bullshit on that.
He's changed his tune since, in the last few weeks.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Since they started playing road games.
There's
Yeah,
actually
Hey,
Actually,
I started out
Chip-
saying the best team in the SEC had been proven. So
You told us
Hey,
that for 6 weeks.
I did, and I believed it.
there's a chance Prebula might play too. So
I'd rather have
He-
Zollers.
I don't know, man. Prebula can run,
That-
man. So that anyway, go ahead, Johnny.
Hey, Chase Daniels ain't going to help him this week.
Shit. If this 2017 was out that field, it'd be a different story for sure.
Yeah, well, go ahead, Johnny.
Oklahoma ain't
Okay.
what they used to be.
Okay. Mark, you don't have to kick me out because my service is gonna kick me out anyways. But
Hey, don't kick him out because he won't get back
don't
up.
yeah, but yeah, my service gonna
Don't
do
put him
it.
in a spin cycle like he's always.
He
did.
might not boot back up.
But no, real talk. Give me the Mizzou, still not the real Tiger, and give me the over.
That's right.
Mm.
Never will be the real Tiger.
Suck up.
All right, guys. Here's
Lane
a fact.
Kiffin will be.
Here's a stat for you. The Missouri Tigers football team last won a game against Oklahoma in Norman in November of '66.
Doug was born.
Wow.
Doug, weren't you just born?
No.
No, we wasn't born
That's
yet.
before my time there, buddy.
Ain't nobody on this panel was born yet. But it is November, guys. It is November. So it could be.
It's due. It's
But
due.
I just think I think 9.5 is too much, man. I got Oklahoma winning the game, but I just think they win by 4. I know Missouri's defense can keep us in it. If Hardy can continue to do what he did last week, which I don't think he will, because Oklahoma is no Mississippi State by no means. But put together some drives, let your defense keep you in the ball game, man. Eat some clock up. And I just think 9.5 is just too much, man. So give me Mizzou and the over.
Mm-hmm. Good pick.
Best pick ever.
Oh bullshit.
I almost picked Oklahoma outright. 9.5 is a lot. Now, if it would have come in and opened up at 7.5, I probably would have took Oklahoma at 7.5.
Missouri will win this game. Probably will.
I hope you're right, buddy. Like I said, they ain't won in there since '66. I got
Central-
2 tickets. I got 2 tickets if you
I was
want to go.
wondering-
Central Michigan just scored.
I was
Oh,
wondering
really?
if you saw that.
21-9. I need a field goal.
You got 2 tickets?
Yeah,
Dang.
it's in Norman, though, buddy.
I know. I drive. I ain't scared of driving.
No, you ain't. That's what you do for a living. Ain't it?
That's
Hey, speaking of driving, Doug, we need to talk about your car, man. We forgot to
Yeah.
mention that. Let's hang on, man. Let me get the picture up. Go ahead.
K&D's Auto Sales. We sold a 2018 Ford Fusion Hybrid Monday night, man. They're starting to pop off here, so it's some deals like crazy. Y'all better get in on them. And if you mention this show or the Boot Hill Sports Network, you get even a better deal. I mean, it's crazy deals. We got a 2017 Chevy Trax with 103,000 miles. I do $4,700 cash on it. Or if you mention this show or the Boot Hill Sports Network, the network or the show, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. $4,300 cash. It's yours.
4,300.
2017, 103,000 miles, no lights on, clean title, everything works.
Nice looking vehicle, man. Look at that. Man.
It's a steal. I challenge anybody out there who's looking for a vehicle or thinks it's not a deal. Look up what they run for on a used car lot.
Good looking body, man. Were you finding these at the auction right there?
Yeah, we hunting every corner of the earth for these deals, man. We're trying to help people out, save them some money. It's bad when you buy a vehicle, you drive off the lot, and you're behind on it. I want to reverse that trend. I want you to be able to drive off with a vehicle, and it be worth more than you just paid for it. You know what I mean?
No, man, it's a good deal.
So,
All right, now let's get on to our last pick.
Mark,
Yeah, go ahead.
we talked, you brought up before all this started about it was tough to find some games.
Mm-hmm.
The SEC should be ashamed of themselves.
I know, right?
A&M
They play the
A&M's got
toughest schedule all year.
A&M's got a
Not
cupcake
this week, Eddie.
against Stanford. Georgia's got a cupcake against Charlotte. Alabama cupcake Eastern Illinois. Mercer has a cupcake against Auburn. Coastal has a cupcake against South Carolina. And Western Kentucky has a cupcake against LSU. That is terrible.
hey,
Meanwhile, we got Kentucky and Vanderbilt, Missouri.
they all do that. We just did it later in the year.
That's right.
But you play some road games, Dougie. I'm proud of you.
Well, hey, don't get it twisted. Western Kentucky they're 8-2.
Hilltoppers.
And my nephew, Malachi Corley.
They've been be 8-3.
My nephew, Mark.
Is he still there?
No.
Oh,
He's on a practice squad somewhere.
oh, is he?
Yeah.
That's where all Missouri plays are.
Hey, but one more thing quick on that vehicle. It's 573-922-0002. You can get a hold of me. You better get it quick. I've already had a couple hits on it, but it ain't going to last long, but we'll have something else for you.
There you go, man. All right. Let's get on to the last big game, the main event. And that's going to be the USC Trojans coming in at 8-2, taking on Oregon at 9-1. It's a big game for that Big Ten conference, man. Oregon's favored by 8.5 at home. The over and under is 55.5. Doug Edwards.
Man, speaking of vehicles, a Lincoln is a good ride. Lincoln is your GMC
Good
to Chevy.
segue. Good
Lincoln, Lincoln is your upper echelon Ford, man. Ford Motor Company, the Lincoln Riley out there. He's putting it together finally a little bit. And I ain't been a believer in Oregon. I think Oregon's been a joke all year. They don't have a top 25 win that I know of. The whole year somehow they're sitting there at 6 or 7. Come on. This is where it goes. I don't care about Field Night. I don't care about Nike. I'd rather wear Adidas. Give me USC and give me the over. USC's going to win this game outright. Vegas, you got the wrong team favored.
Wow.
Before I make my pick, I want to correct Doug on something he said. He said, well, the other conferences do it earlier in the year. Georgia started out with Marshall and Austin Peay, Texas A&M, like Utah Valley. I'm looking at that now. So they do it at the beginning of the year also.
How many of those teams does your conference play? One a year?
In those school.
No, 2.
First 2 weeks of the year, just like everybody else.
Just like everybody else, exactly.
We ain't doing
it don't
it
matter
week
what,
13.
It don't matter what week of the year. You get 2 of them. You get 2 of them.
Get everybody healthy.
That's 3 for Texas and A&M, for Georgia and A&M. They played 2 cupcakes.
You got to
Georgia played Austin Peay,
man. You got to get everybody healthy, Eddie.
I'm just saying.
He
said every other school does it at the beginning. Y'all do it at the beginning and the end.
You got to let them JV players.
They all play the
beginning. We're playing.
They all play the same amount. They all play the same amount of cupcakes. How many conference games does Big Ten play?
What do we play?
6
is it
or
10?
7?
Yeah.
9.
9. Okay.
No, they don't play 9, do they?
Yeah, your conference is the only one that don't play 9.
No, and they do starting next year. So there'll be one of these dropped. There'll be one of these dropped.
I do agree.
Hey, look,
I'll look up your
schools.
conference. Purdue is basically a Western Kentucky. So there you go.
They beat Austin Peay though.
He's been picking on Purdue all year, ain't he?
They're
Them damn Boilermakers. Get get no respect from Doug Edwards.
Drew Brees ain't walking through that door anytime soon.
Hey,
Shit, Cool
you gotta
Breeze
think
ain't
about
walking
it.
through it.
You better keep your ass out of
Also, he-
walk-ons too, Doug, said Drew.
Hey, did you see he's opening one in the Boogie?
Yeah, in Jonesboro, yeah.
Really?
That's good.
I don't see Oregon covering the 8.5, so I've got USC, but I don't trust Lincoln Riley to win it outright either. So give me USC in the over, but Oregon will win the game.
Mhm.
I don't trust Lincoln Riley, period.
Yeah.
I mean, if you Google shit the bed, his picture pops up. I mean, he finds a way. He finds a way in the
Hey,
biggest
is he
moment.
sitting in a Lincoln in that picture?
Hey, his picture pops up, but what's on the bed is Mario. Is Mario Cristobal?
Lincoln Riley just finds a way to, I guess, just to jump on Doug some more, to Brian Kelly at every time he gets a chance. He just messes it up, gets in his own way.
He never made it that far.
He's got more talent than anybody. He's got bigger payroll than anybody. And he's just as mediocre as can be in those big situations. Give me Dan Lanning in the Ducks and give me the over.
Over.
Yeah, I'm with you, Kenny. I think Oregon covers this. It's at Oregon too. Don't forget that. And
Eddie,
give
is
me
it
the over on that too.
54 degrees.
Oh, yeah, we're good.
Yep. Give me Oregon. Give me the over.
Well, before I give my pick, you talking about those cupcake teams, Austin P and all that, but you gotta understand those big little schools. They're getting that big check too. To
Oh,
get
yeah.
that foot
I don't
whoop.
blame them for taking it.
That's how they survive.
They're getting that big check to get that butt kick.
Big
But
Ten
come on.
plays them. Too. They play jump,
Yeah.
non-conference jump.
See, Johnny, they ain't like us. We're paying SEC schools to come beat their ass.
True. That's right.
That's right.
Give me Oregon, the Ducks, and give me the over.
Doug, I think we on an island.
Let's
Yeah,
see what Mark said.
No, Mark's going Oregon in the over, baby.
Man, we all took the over though.
Yeah.
Lock it in, Kenny.
Doing it right now.
Place your bet on the over.
I've got Oregon in the over, and I've got Georgia Tech in the under. For a
Man,
Has
we
this
up.
line moved any?
Let's look.
No,
No,
it
it-
ain't moved. It ain't moved.
No. Oh, it's 9.5 now.
No, is it?
It's went yeah.
Moved up the whole point.
Yep.
Hey,
I
that's
don't know, but my Chippewas are up 28-9 now.
You got that free money.
I hit the over. Hey, look, I had the over, and I had Kent State to punt the first possession. Then I parlayed it with the others down there. I took over 34, and I had both teams punting their first possession. I've hit that. Play was plus
Dang.
9. It was plus 954.
You are a degenerate. Oh, man.
Doug, you should see the parlays he sends me. I'm like, I'd have a heart attack trying to
He
hit
did.
these.
He is a degenerate. I swear, I gotta agree with you. We don't agree on much, but we're gonna agree on that one.
Oregon minus 9.5, over 59.5, Tech minus 2.5, under 61.5 is plus 11.11. Let me throw a 20 spot on that. That'll pay $222.40.
Dang.
Before we go, I got a question for JB. Y'all are favored by 9.5 against Nebraska. Y'all covering?
You're on drugs.
What?
Nope.
There's no way that spreads that.
Yeah, it was 9.5 when I looked.
Hold
No,
on.
I'll be
That
there
Penn State-
Saturday.
I'll let you know.
You will?
Hold on.
Yep.
Big Ten.
What?
Let's see what it's at now. 8.5
You'll be at
now.
the
Penn
you'll be at
State.
the game.
Yeah, it's 8.5 now.
That's why it's up that high, because Josh is quarterbacking.
Oh, he's
Well,
gonna be there coaching.
He's
gonna be there.
coaching. Yeah.
I
He's
got
got-
my I got my own field interview that Saturday.
I think they're giving him dress rehearsal. Yeah, dress
that's what
rehearsal.
it is.
Hey guys, Charlie that does the ball games with me, man. He said USC is winning and going to eliminate the Ducks from the CFP. Woo.
Hey, look at that. Hey, look at the hashtag.
So that's a wise man.
Yeah.
Hey, Charlie, I'm glad
Lock
you're
of the
really, really
week.
good at high school football. Stay there.
Oh,
Hey,
Charlie, hashtag lock of the week.
Yeah.
That's
Him
what he heard me say. Vegas, you got the wrong team favorite.
Which should tell Charlie that he should not have posted that because now he's wrong.
Charlie-
Johnny,
Charlie's
get,
got it going on.
Johnny, get
Charlie's
Pablo Escobar on the phone and say, hey, don't do it. Don't do
Yeah,
it.
get Pablo on the phone.
I'm still watching my back from last year. Pablo ain't put the hair on me yet.
Every time I see a Latino walk behind me, I get a little twitchy.
That's right.
Yeah, he calls me sometimes. Hey, what do you think about this? What do you think about this? I said, man, watch the show,
Smelling
man.
like that bathroom cologne, wearing them True Religion jeans. I'm scared to
He
death.
ain't been on here much this
Man.
year, has he?
Nah,
He
he's
got
probably
deported. He got
working, he's
deported.
working late.
Yeah,
man.
more Steve, man. We're going to have to straighten our listeners
Hey,
out.
47's back in office. Done sent Pablo back.
Oh, is that what it is?
No, no. He's a Trump supporter.
El
he is?
Salvador. He's probably legal then.
Oh, yeah, he's
he
legal.
is.
Yeah, he's legal.
Most are.
Yeah.
All right, guys, let's conclude our podcast for tonight. Next week, we are
Well,
going to
then-
have a special guest picker who's going to challenge us, and he's going to stay with us through college basketball season as well.
Is it Charlie?
No, it ain't Charlie. But speaking of that, Charlie and his dad have a show tomorrow. If y'all want to join in on the Boot Hill Sports Network, they're going to talk some college basketball, man. Ought to be interesting. Catch that podcast at 7 o'clock. And we will all be back next week with the same old 6 of us picking and giving those locks of the week and the best bets, man. Any bet you take is going to be good unless it's Doug Edwards. Keep that in mind, people.
That's right, baby.
I ain't in last. I wasn't crybaby. I'm Mr. Consistent.
All right, guys. We'll catch you all next week on the Boot Hill Sports Network.